Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
What's called CH2O podcast?
CH2O podcast? CH7 podcast? We don't know.
This is our sister-in-law.
What's on your title? 7 of us.
We have a new member.
C.
Her name is.
Shut your mouth.
If you know Mo.
She is the star actress in our new film, up and coming soon.
Yep.
People will know about it. Stay tuned. It'll come in 2026. 2026.
I think it's coming out in 2025.
Thanks to Meg for being the second girl in there.
We have another star female lead.
We have another female lead.
So guys, what are we doing today?
We're doing
So for today's theme for our podcast, our first podcast, we are doing Would You Rather?
Alright. So everyone will be taking turns choosing their would you rather, and then we'll go from there, and then everyone will go in order, and then we'll probably like for example we start here with you, Steph,
Wait,
and
what?
then we'll go
What kinds of would you rather though?
any would you rather,
Okay.
but it's gotta be pretty good ones.
Oof.
It's gonna be hard.
Must
And
be
then
spicy.
we go around
Be
there,
crazy.
and then and then after he says the would you rather question, and then everyone will say their which side they choose, and then we'll debate, and then we'll just continue from there.
Alright. I don't really got one off the top of my mind right now.
So you go first then?
I don't.
Oh, you just
I thought you said you have one on top of your mind.
What? Do you have one? Alright.
Hey guys.
Rick Kane.
Let's see. I don't have one too, guys.
Oh.
Let me see.
We're circle.
So who do we ask? Just everybody in general?
Yeah.
Just ask everyone on the
I'm
table.
trying to think of one. I don't got my phone on me.
What's the penalty if you can't answer it?
Nothing.
Like drink water.
Drink
5
Drink
push-ups.
But you should be able to.
Yeah.
Okay, there's one right here.
Stop
Because
yourself.
I have one in my
First
head.
one. First one.
Stop yourself.
Leverage.
Would you rather never have to sleep again or never have to eat again?
Oh.
Guys, that's kind of spicy.
Oh, this one's easy.
This one's easy.
This one's easy. Easy. What do we vote?
What did you choose? Babe?
Easy. Never have to sleep again. Money in the bank. You'd rather not sleep again? Yeah. No need to sleep.
Well, what if you get
Oh, wait.
You work. No, you don't need to sleep.
Wait, it was never get a
Oh,
sleep or never
yeah.
get a eat.
Yeah, never get to sleep
Never
or
eat or never
get
eat.
to
Never
sleep.
eat or never eat.
And
Never
you don't
or
eat.
Never sleep.
Okay.
No, you have to
No, but
eat
if
though.
you never have to, no, but if you like, you never have to eat. You just stay fit. Or if you're fat, then you just stay fat.
Never have to eat.
That means you can never.
No, but
That
that
means
means
you
you
can
can
never
work
eat.
out though.
I mean, you
No,
can still
you're-
eat, but you
you
don't
guys-
have to.
You can't put in other factors.
Yeah,
You can
that's
only
true.
take in the two. Never have to eat or never have to
So
sleep.
you
and
can never eat.
I think
never
I'd rather.
sleep.
I think I'd
I would
rather.
never
I'd rather never sleep then.
I'd rather never.
I need to eat.
Because like
bro.
literally, I could
I'd
just
rather
drink
not
smoothie and that's it.
I'm
But
not.
you
They
can
never
never
say drinking.
You can never
They never say
The
drinking.
thing
They
is-
don't say eat.
I'm saying never sleep. I'm saying never sleep because eating is good. It's fun.
It's because you don't sleep anyway. Or you've been sleeping too much.
I mean, I like sleep, but then the thing is that it kind of takes up time. A lot of time.
Yeah.
Yep.
You
You
use
stay up
all that-
24/7.
You use that time to do other stuff.
Exactly.
Because I mean, I've heard
Exactly.
that you could die from not sleeping too.
I think I'll die from eating first.
Yeah, I saw this video once
is
or this article where this guy literally had to go to the hospital because he did a challenge where he didn't go to sleep for like 3 days or 4 days
No.
or something like that.
No.
I saw one.
There's
Like
someone
that.
who stayed
It's
awake
crazy.
No.
No,
7
it
days.
might have been a
and they
different one. I
died.
don't know.
Really?
7 days and they died.
Yeah, but I can't
As long as
survive
you get
2
one
days
sleep
a
a
Seven
week.
days, you're
You're
gonna
good.
die.
I think they saw the
They said
grudge.
sleep, but they never said
That's
nap.
No, not the grudge.
Whoa.
Was it the grudge?
They never said
It
rest.
was the
I can rest with a nap.
The rate.
I mean, you don't have to,
Right,
but you
yes.
can do it. That's the thing.
Alright guys, we're getting off topic. I
Oh.
think.
Then we just do it.
Okay, but
Next.
choose
All
sleep.
right, Meg, you got one? Oh, who's Meg?
Who's Meg?
Who's Meg?
Who's next?
It's actually
Gosh,
always
who's
me,
next?
so.
Your name is Kai, you guys. You guys
What's
are hot.
she?
His real name is Kai,
Chi.
not Kim.
Alright. Would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to shout?
I'd
Whisper.
whisper.
I would whisper.
Then I would keep secrets.
Yeah, this was easy. I don't like being loud.
Because if I can't keep a secret,
I don't like yelling. Yelling too
everyone will
much.
hear.
Trumpet.
Whisper.
Trumpet. Just being quiet is
Should I
good.
whisper too?
Trumpet.
Okay, let's say. Oh, this one's gonna might be too hard for you guys. You guys have to take the penalty.
Nah.
You
So,
got it.
It ain't that hard,
if
man.
mom and dad were drowning, would you rather save mom or dad?
Hold me back.
Do that,
Guys, hold me back.
I would rather fly.
I would sacrifice myself.
Personal.
You can take the penalty.
I would
I wouldn't be able to decide
Okay,
either.
I
Okay,
take
no,
my
the question's
penalty.
If the host can't decide, we don't have to decide.
Okay. What if it's like this? If you had to, like, would you rather save? Never mind. Okay. So
So your friend or family?
Family.
Family, obviously.
Fam.
Okay, you can drown. Sorry, but
My family.
okay, would you rather
Just
save?
because.
Would you rather save? So for say. Oh.
whoa, who's say?
Who
Say.
said? Who said?
Arguments are safe.
For you said, would you rather save Ricky or Aaron?
Take
What?
that out of here.
Hey, let's
Just
go.
save
Let's
yourself.
gotta create some beef between these two.
This is pretty
Okay, I'm not
easy.
trying to create beef. Never mind.
Right now.
Alright. Should I answer it?
I don't think you would be able to.
It's kind of hard. Because I can't really choose one over
I
here.
could die.
Wait, what? Safe from what?
I don't know, a tiger.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's a tiger. Leave him with his survive.
Leave it with this
Leave
thing.
him, leave him with his fam. Let him be meat for his fam.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
We need to save the horse. The horse needs to survive
I'm
from
not
the
a
tiger.
horse.
Oh.
It's crazy.
Mickey Yagi.
Oh, okay. Would you rather go to
Would you rather fight?
the depths of the earth or the sea, go all the way down to the core, or would you rather, go out into outer space to another galaxy?
To another
Space or
galaxy.
another galaxy.
Right.
Go to
But
another
you
galaxy.
can never,
The core
What?
is nothing.
but for both of those, you can never come back again.
The space,
The space.
Space.
Go to
The
the space.
space. The space.
Why would I go to the end of
I want to
whatever
see the
core?
core. You're gonna burn
Yeah.
Yes.
and die. The
Oh.
second you get there. This crust.
We don't know if there's a. Oh, wait, there probably is. There is other galaxies out there.
Yeah, they're just called stars.
Check out the song, guys.
All right, that's all I got.
Yeah.
Right, Ricky.
Would you rather laugh uncontrollably or sneeze non-stop?
I'd rather sneeze
Wow.
loud
Because
because
people are talking about
I'd rather laugh.
Sneezing is the worst thing. It's so annoying.
Actually, I love sneezing.
How do you?
Like, I always be sneezing in class. Like, I'm about to sneeze, so I had to hold my nose.
That's what I do every
Stop.
time.
I think
You
the
gotta-
question is, would you,
Everybody be like, what?
You die from both.
I think it's like, would you rather blow your nose or sneeze uncontrollably?
I'd rather blow my nose, guys.
I would rather die.
Right, you said Jakajelo.
Yep.
Oh! That's
Yeah,
something.
flashback.
Oh no!
You would die from both.
Alright,
true.
I got one. Would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak?
Read.
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 Because if I
I
can
didn't
speak,
speak.
I'm just gonna speak words.
Depends
that's
on
if
what
I'm reading.
state you're
I gotta
in. You
talk-
can't read.
Like, I'm already
I think you're
dyslexic.
done for in life.
No, I could just tell someone to translate for me.
You could, but then you always need that person by your side.
That's
I
fine.
could just ask a random
It's
guy.
called. It's
You
gonna be
can't
called
function on your
number.
own. You won't be able to function on your own. Tom.
Actually,
Yeah,
what
but
if
He
you
doesn't need to. He's gonna find a girlfriend.
You sure you want to speak? Like you can't.
You
You
think
can't
the
speak
time
then. You just
always
have to keep
right.
writing then.
That's his. That's
You
his.
can't speak then. You have to
That's
keep
right.
writing.
Like Comey can't communicate.
You can't wait. If you can't read, you can't write.
True.
Sorry, like 5
So you're
minutes.
cooked. You
Just
can't do
speak.
nothing.
Just speak. Just say, hey, write this, and this is how you.
You
Right.
don't always need people.
Just like
to
how-
How do you write that? Actually, no, because you could just do sign language if you can't speak.
Yeah, you
What
can't
if you
speak.
don't
You,
have to do sign
you can't
language?
speak. You
You
have
can't
to.
read the letters.
It's just the class.
You learn it.
You learn.
You learn
Yeah,
it. You're
you have to
forced to
learn.
learn it. You got to.
So we'll learn.
I was like, this is
Writing.
see, guys.
A, B, C, D, E, F, A.
Oh, you just learned.
What did you just say?
That's
Obviously,
Let's go back.
obviously, J. That's how I remember.
That's Spanish. I mean, that's French too.
Alright, Aaron, you got one?
Nope.
I got one.
I need a check.
Does King have one?
I
He
do.
needs to try some.
I don't know if I asked you guys this. Would you rather not have legs or would you rather not have hands?
You
said
asked this
toes.
before. You said something about
Oh,
toes.
was
So
it?
that's
Your
weird.
feet.
Oh, legs, for sure.
I didn't.
Legs for sure.
Oh no, the one that I asked before was would you rather have all hands or all feet?
All hands.
All hands.
That's literally a monkey. And OP. Monkeys are OP.
Yeah, I need monkey.
Monkeys are OP.
Yeah,
They
monkeys
can
are
grip
pretty
with their
good.
legs.
Yeah. If I have all feet, bro, I'm like.
You're gonna be OP. The only thing is that you're gonna be slower. I think you're gonna be slow running.
You'll be slow. You'll be slow down.
You'll be like a
Dude,
tiger.
that's scary,
Your
bro.
speed will decrease, but then your grip will be strong.
All feet's crazy, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna be
If
slow.
you
All
become a
feet-
monkey,
all
you become a
feet-
cheetah.
all feet- Most gonna be scared of us.
Yeah, that's crazy. All feet, you don't smell that.
Even the feet will go. Yep.
Alright, can I say one?
Imagine
You're gonna
feet
have-
on
you're gonna have
food,
to
bro.
sauce for you.
Imagine feet on food.
Oh I mean,
no.
Watch it every day.
Yeah, feet on the food, bro.
Oh no.
How do you grip that?
You
What
have
is
to
it
be
with
eating
this?
feet every time you eat food.
Yeah.
Every time you're eating fries, you gotta put a foot in there.
You know, you lick your
Oh,
fingers,
no.
you gotta lick your feet.
You're licking your toes. That's how you have to become.
Not
Not
finger-
your fingers, but
What's
toes.
going on?
Not finger looking good, feet looking good. Ding.
I gotta go. We'll let Ricky go first. The one I give this.
Would you rather fly but crash or teleport randomly?
fly but crash?
Fly but crash.
I'd rather
Fly but crash?
teleport randomly.
Both are
Teleport randomly.
bad.
I could just teleport like 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Just to get
No, but
that can be really bad though.
No,
Imagine you had a
that's
job
bad.
interview, you disappeared, and you're in Africa. Like,
Yeah.
that might be tough.
No. Or
Oh, fly
teleport.
randomly and or teleport
No.
randomly?
Fly.
Teleport randomly or fly but crash.
Or like,
But fly and you crash every time. You don't have to fly. You don't have to fly.
wait, you're right.
You don't have to fly, but you teleport randomly. Teleport to the core.
No, I think it's the power. Like if you choose to
So
teleport.
if you want to
then
teleport,
yeah,
then you teleport randomly.
randomly.
You can never teleport back
So you
home,
can't
but we
choose
don't
where
know when
you
you'll be
teleport.
home.
That makes sense.
But that means you just
And
don't
that was
care
the
about
last
riding
time
the
we
plane.
actually
Why
saw
would you
a
ride
movie.
them?
That means that you
It's
just
really time.
you want to do the second one if you want to be curious. Want to explore.
Yeah, you want to
the world.
explore crashing.
Fly.
But I'd rather teleport.
Yeah, I'd rather fly and crash.
Like I probably hold your hand and I teleport and you go with me.
Flying crash.
No, it's just you.
Flying
You're holding the hand.
I just don't know.
He's like,
What if
You don't have to do both.
What if you end up in the
How?
ocean?
It's not-
Oh, you're dead. You're dead.
Yeah, exactly.
Just teleport again.
That's
But
so-
are you able to
Yeah,
teleport if
fly
you're free?
randomly. It
Spam
happens
teleport, and
randomly.
then you're all the way in China.
Yeah.
No, you're all the way in North Korea.
Are you
You're
gonna
done.
think about teleporting? You're gonna be like,
Oh, you're dead. You-
And the shark is behind you.
yeah. What if you
Come
need to,
back.
what if for you to be able to teleport, you have to do a weird dance or something like. So you'll be underwater. You'll be like,
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Wow.
save myself.
Delicious,
Whoa.
right, guys? Yeah, I got it there. Zoom in.
you
You
don't have
got
one?
one now?
I found one. It's, would you rather be able to detect any lie you hear or get away with any lie you tell?
Detect. Get away. I'm gonna chase that. I'm gonna
Detect.
chase Ricky. No, you can literally rob a bank and say, I didn't do it. You're gone
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah, get
Oh,
away
that's
with
one. Okay,
Sure.
I'll snatch that too.
I should
Sure,
know.
get away.
That's
Get away with
that's
any
OP.
lie.
Yeah, get away with any lie will work.
Or be
Very good.
able to detect any lie.
Yeah.
So you know they're lying.
Like this is
Detect
You only
all
choose
about.
that first one
You
if you
know
want to
what?
be a detective.
You only
could
choose
Get
yeah.
away with any lie, but I'll detect the lie.
Yes.
You're done.
You're done.
You're done.
If you detect the lie, then
That's
yeah.
true.
No, that's a loop. Because if
Infinite
he's able to
loop.
get away with anything and you're able to hear anything, then that puts him in a loop. You can't tell if he's right or and he can't tell if he's lying.
Say we just split half for you.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
good.
so you can still get away with it either way, so you just had to split half.
You'll be at a stalemate.
This one's gonna be nasty. Ian, ready?
No.
Would you?
Oh, no. Go on.
Would you rather eat
Cute.
eat
A gun.
a bowl of booger? No.
Whoa! I smell it already.
Hold on. Let me
Jesus.
finish.
I'm gonna fly.
Would you rather eat a bowl of boogers or eat foot fungus? A bowl of foot
Oh
fungus.
no. What fungus? What's that again?
What the frick?
What is that?
Search up the definition.
I know that's some.
Is that
something
something
that
about-
grows on your foot.
Yeah. How do you eat foot fungus?
The
bro?
fungus is mushroom.
You really think hard about this, baby.
Oh no! I do not want to see that.
Ew. No, what? No.
Guys, get out!
That's what you get.
Get out of my shirt! Give me the boogers now!
That's what you get.
Give me the booger! Give me the boogers!
Give me the booger.
Fried, fresh, seasoned.
That's what you get. That's
You
what
did
you
that with the foot fungus.
That's
Put
what you
ice cream on there.
A bowl of
No.
boogers or a bowl of foot fungus?
Never.
burgers, bro.
I already had boogers.
And how was it?
Salty.
Hey, you rather have salty than whatever that is.
Can't stop thinking about it, guys.
It's nasty, bro. Man, he's suffering.
What
bro.
fungus?
Oh, wow. Get out of here.
All you have to do is just rinse it well.
Is it healthy?
Yeah,
It's mushroom.
it's mushroom.
Yeah.
Fungus is like mushroom.
On your
Mushroom
tongue.
on your
Mushroom
toes.
You forgot that it's on your
Yeah.
toes.
Is he the one that chose
Nice
all
and cut it
four?
off.
Those are
Rinse
demons.
it.
Those are demons, bro.
Add
That's
it.
demon moves.
I choose not.
At least I'm a
Add it to a
fan.
delicious
What's demon's
stew.
moves?
He's adding salt and pepper on there, bro.
Eat it like that.
What do you mean? Satan did the same thing with his boogers.
Well, say it was unintentional.
Boogers, it's only.
On
It's
Jana.
air. It's air.
I'm talking about boogers.
Why? Look at air.
No, it's like the filter in the air.
No, it's
Because you
not.
breathe in, you're breathing in the germs.
No,
The germs.
it's the
air.
mucus that you're eating. It's gross.
Wait, I forgot what. See, licked it because of what again? Soda?
No, more blue ice cream.
I know, but why did you lick it?
Ice cream.
No,
Ice
wait,
cream!
no,
I thought it was
I
rain!
thought it was rain. He's like,
Why the heck did you
You
lick
guys
it
do
though?
not know. It was raining one day.
Bro.
He blew his nose outside. The wind caught it. I got it on my arm. I ate it. I thought it was rain.
Bro,
That's so stupid.
you eat
What
rain?
the heck?
Why the heck you
Oh,
eat rain?
That's rain.
No, we had ice cream that same day too, though.
Why you eat rain?
Why is the rain salty?
I don't know.
sure what that
Why you eat rain?
That's crazy, bro.
I was experimenting.
That was your fault for eating rain.
Would you rather eat rain?
You should never eat rain. You
That's
never
fresh
know.
water.
Rain could be acid rain. You know?
Ooh, that's crazy. I don't know how you did
Not
that.
him recording himself.
He wants to get
What
edited.
do we have next?
Edit him, guys.
Alright, I got one.
Alright.
Would you rather be
Queen.
locked in an aquarium
Locked in an aquarium.
with a great white shark
Oh,
for
nah.
one day,
One day.
or
You're
would you
dead.
rather stay a week in the jungle where there's lions? No, where there's tigers. But you have like tools to keep you safe.
I'll take the
I'll
jump.
take the jungle.
Aquarium, great white shark.
I can't swim.
Bro, I can't swim too.
I'll
I'm
take
gonna
the
die by
jungle
the shark, bro.
And just hide.
Shark is faster than human, bro.
Though again,
But
sharks.
a shark would
shark-
only go you if you have blood.
Yeah, I have blood.
If you know.
Sharks actually don't harm.
If they smell blood.
Sharks usually don't attack people.
Yeah, not unless
Only
they
if
smell
you.
blood.
Yeah.
I know, but the fact that I'm looking at a shark, I think that's too
The
scary.
fact that you don't know what's under you.
I think that's
you're
too.
just literally
Yeah, that's
sitting
too
on
scary,
top.
bro. I can.
A week in the jungle, there's a lot of stuff on
Yeah,
it.
like I can climb trees.
That's the
And I
only.
can like.
I'm
Whatever
just
you
shot that
Yeah, no, but this. Once a tiger
I'm a
runs
monkey.
up on you, you're gonna fight or freeze, bro. You're done.
Tiger, that's where you have to like be stealthy.
Oh, that's
You
why
have to
I
like,
sacrificed
you have to
Yeah,
think.
there's like snakes.
You're gonna play dead?
Jaguars.
No.
Yeah, you
You're
have
gonna
to.
become bigger than the tiger. You
I know, but I think I'd rather get bitten by rather than see a shark.
Actually, I'm gonna bring.
I'm gonna look at the
bring
tiger.
Goku with me.
Things
Yeah,
like
that's-
that.
I'm gonna look at the tiger and I'm just like, that's
Goku
Aaron.
as the tiger.
That's Aaron.
Aaron Jaeger.
Yeah.
He's jumping it.
Yeah.
That's Aaron.
That's Aaron.
That's
Oh,
Aaron.
It's just
Don't
Aaron.
bite me.
It's
That's
just
Aaron.
That's Aaron. It's just Aaron, right?
That's it. Aaron's gonna eat you the next
Just like
day.
Aaron, don't bite me.
Aaron's gonna end up eating you.
I would have been like, Aaron, go tell your brother to.
The thing is that tigers, they feed on humans. Sharks don't.
I know, but still, I think
Oh,
the
they feed
fact-
on anything that runs.
True.
What time
But
is
they
it?
love meat.
Just float in the water.
7:36 already.
sharks is too scary still.
True.
And I'm
And just
underwater.
being underwater.
Yeah, just underwater with a shark, you never know though. But
I
they
hate the
say
water.
movies
I hate
so
the
These
water.
sharks.
ones are spicy.
I can't even go in the lake.
Like what? As dark as mine?
Oh, would you rather hook up with a fictional
right.
character from a book or an animated character from a show/movie?
Because
Animated.
we're gonna have to
Animated.
that.
Fairy tale.
Wait, what was yours?
Huh?
Say that one more
Wait,
time.
actually, I never.
Would,
Animated
wait,
character?
would you
Wait,
rather
that's
hook
the
up
same.
with a fictional character from a book
Oh.
or an animated character from a show or slash movie?
That's
So-
easy.
I mean, I don't
Anime.
know.
Anime.
Cause you never know
I
what
don't
the
read
person in the books is.
You guys forgot dog.
I don't read.
Dogman.
Dogman? Oh
Fictional
no.
characters can be anything.
Yeah, they could be a
From a book.
Spider-Man.
Lots of movies are from books.
Oh,
Like
these
Percy
are
Jackson.
You
these
should
are
know that.
crazy, guys. This is spicy. Look. Would you rather kiss your ex or your mortal enemy?
X.
Oh!
I'm gonna say you're
Would
right.
you had an
Mortal
ex?
enemy.
I don't know.
Mortal enemy?
I never
Is
had
it the one that got you
enemy.
Valentine's Day the other day?
I've never had an
I never had a person I really hate.
That's crazy.
We'll kiss most mortal enemy.
These are only for like the people that has ex.
His mortal enemies
I
are
don't got-
brothers.
And I don't have any.
I read
We know them.
Single
Meng has
What kind of
one.
question is that?
Meng has an ex.
Some rap.
No,
No, that's not. No, I don't.
Oh, yeah.
Meng has one.
It's not
She's
official.
not gonna claim it.
No.
Even though all the time she was like, yeah,
Marijuana.
no, but-
Who do you think you?
Yeah.
Oh no,
there's
that's
your
not,
water.
that wasn't even official,
Yeah.
bro.
Marijuana was there.
That's not even official.
He
Though.
still
You know why it
claimed
wasn't
her as.
official? Because it wasn't Facebook official.
Yeah, it wasn't Facebook.
He
official.
still claimed
So
her.
I never claimed her.
Yeah, he
Oh.
did. He's taking
You
it
did.
back.
No,
We gotta
I
have to
never
talk
claimed.
about this on a
Yeah,
different
yeah.
podcast.
Just,
Another podcast.
I just
We're
said
gonna talk
I
about
like
it.
We
but I
gotta
never
dive
said-
into his story.
Yep.
How
Yeah,
you
we
met
gotta
this
dive
strange
We're
lady.
gonna call that podcast Relations.
Okay, I was related with people.
What?
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 What? You have a what with
I know
people?
what you said.
Related. We were talking about relationships.
Yeah.
I was related with someone.
Alright, I think
Oh.
we should switch on over.
Of course,
to-
you're related to us.
Never have I ever.
Never have I ever. Never have I
Suck
ever.
and doing
Never have a.
Never
Never
have I
never ever.
Never, never.
Have
never.
I never ever?
Oh,
Have
I don't even know where to
ever-
switch it
What?
at.
What? Have I ever
Suck and doing
ever
something.
Suck something?
suck something? What are we
Oh.
sucking on?
Never have I ever sucked a dude.
I suck at doing
Did you see
something.
the video?
Which one?
It was when Aaron and
Huh, I have a
Rich
good
did
one.
it
I got
Oh,
a
yeah.
good
when
one.
they're younger.
Wait, we don't have
And
the.
Aaron goes,
Sign.
have I never
You
ever
say raise.
suck at doing something?
Go around.
Suck something?
Who's more? I have one. I have one. I
Never
have one.
have I ever
Oh,
stolen
I just got-
anything.
Oh, that's so easy.
Oh,
Oh, that's
raise your
so
hand if
easy.
you have.
Okay.
I stole King's heart.
Explain yourself.
That's a situationship.
Wow.
Situationship.
Next podcast.
Yeah, next podcast. Get out of here.
You know that.
And why?
Alright, explain yourself, Greg.
I stole my friend's jewelry.
Is it your friend that
Wait.
watches this one?
Wait.
Oh, he's watching.
No,
He's watching
Cut
that.
that, cut that, cut that,
You
cut that.
told me that your friend gave it to you as a gift. Yeah, you say your friend. Yeah.
Oh no, that's not what I'm talking about.
Different one. Illegal.
Wait,
Tell
did
us,
everybody
bro.
raise their hand?
Yep.
Yeah, tell us.
We're
I
all
just told-
thieves.
I already told mine.
Tell us.
Who was that man?
Tell us what happened.
What'd you steal?
Yeah.
So he wasn't paying attention, right? And I pickpocketed him.
Oh!
You pickpocketed?
Oh,
That's crazy. That's worse than mine.
He's a true Assassin's Creed.
He's assassin.
And
You
what
still have
happened to
it
you?
now?
And what happened to you?
No, I lost it.
He
Oh,
lost
you
Put
did.
it back. He said,
It's
never mind,
in
just
like a
kidding.
box or something. Everything's in the box.
It was a story time. We were at Woodman's.
Oh.
I took like the bubble gum, like kind of.
And the ones that flip?
And
No. Oh, no.
What?
Okay. Continue.
She knows.
And then I was with Rich. We were taking some because we thought it was free.
Oh.
I didn't even check the label, and then I went back for more. I guess they caught me in the camera, and then they told me to empty everything out. But then I
You
kept,
get caught?
but then I kept like 5 in
I
there.
remember this
I was like,
day.
that's it. And then Rich gave me some.
So you weren't smart enough to get not caught like Rich.
Is
No,
that
'cause
your
I went
story
back for
too?
more.
Oh,
That's
Yeah,
different.
I would have been fine.
He has stolen multiple times.
That's true.
Night of the thief.
That's like when I was younger.
I pickpocket, so
Up to yours.
Alright. Let's hear yours more. What's your next?
Mine is, I'm not sure if I can say it, but then like I stole some stuff from my job.
Oh no.
You're done. You're
What?
friends
You stole
watch
something
this.
from
Just
your
say that.
Your
You'll get
friend
fired.
watches
No, they don't watch. They don't watch. I don't think so.
Your friends will
Wait,
record
they can't use this against you.
We'll
Yeah.
come back later if
Why
he
not?
loses his job.
You can't use that. It's fire.
Just
At least it
twice.
wasn't me.
All right, so for mine, it was way back in like 2013. I was a 7-year-old little kid, I think. We went to Walmart for shopping.
Oh.
And, I might have grabbed a little pack of 5 bubblegum, the green one.
Yeah.
And I took it.
Yeah,
Bubblegum's good.
And I hid it in my
OG
pocket.
good food.
I
made
thought,
you
I
popular
thought I was
back
gonna get caught.
Bubblegum is
I
popular.
walked out, I thought they were gonna beep on me, and it never beeped. So I was like, "Oh, I'm happy." And I ran. I never told mom. I hid the gum under my pillow,
I'm
and
telling
then
you, I'm
it
started
started,
on all
it started
you
like
tonight.
leaking. So that's why you see the bag. That's why the bag has green stains on it. That's
Whoa!
the story of that
I'm
gum.
snitching on all you guys.
Okay.
I never heard
Okay,
that
your
one.
story.
I didn't.
That was different.
Kai.
Yeah, what's your story?
What's
I don't know.
yours?
What'd you steal? A girl's heart too.
I wish. I stole.
Hold on.
I stole one of my friend's snacks at school.
You know,
Oh,
we
nah, he took the whole meal.
Wait.
Took out.
Explain more. This gotta be more deep.
I take a snack like every. It was like
Every day?
This was second grade. I take a snack like every day because.
What? It was Chimay who
Because-
stole it,
because-
and mom blamed it on me.
Because.
Really?
Yeah, they made
Hold
a
on,
conference.
hold on. Let Mingy explain his part first.
Because mom didn't pack me any snack at that time, so I never got snack. So I just had to steal my friend's snack. Every time it was like recess, I always waited. I was the last one to leave.
Honey, stop playing with this.
Oh my god.
no.
Cut.
Come back.
And we're back.
And
And
we're back.
we found this incident because of
We get the main bed.
But I guess
something happened.
Something happened.
Yeah, okay.
Something happened.
Continue
Please
the story.
continue.
As you were saying,
What were we talking about earlier?
stealing your
It was
brother's
my
meal.
story of
Oh,
stealing
yeah.
snacks.
Yeah.
So it
What
was.
were you? You're
He's
stealing.
stealing
It was-
his friend's snacks
Yep.
every day because mom didn't pack him.
Yep. So
Oh,
it was
they had
recess.
snack.
All snacks.
Yeah, it was recess, and then I went to his backpack. I don't know why he was the chosen one, but I think it's because
You hate it,
I think it's because like
It's because he always had the best snacks, and she was like, "Oh, I want."
I think it's because his snack was sticking out on the pocket side, so it's easy to grab. So I grabbed it,
Ah.
and then I think I put it in mine.
Yeah, I
and then
think
like
if it was another kid that saw you doing that, going into the bank, they'd be like,
yeah.
what are you doing?
And then like
What are you doing here?
after recess we have snack time, so I was eating snack, and then like I would always like the kid would always go up to the teacher like, "Teacher, someone stole my snack, I think," and it looks like chimay. I was like, I'm like, yeah.
You're
That was it
evil.
again?
Yeah, and then like after like 2-3 days, then they started being sus because obviously like Chimay has the same snack as me every day, so yeah. And then I got in trouble, I think, and then yeah.
You
and
got
then
in trouble?
I got in trouble, or they just
I
came.
thought you said
They
you
just
were the one
they
that
just
did
came to
it.
talk to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah,
They
you
came
know
to
what
talk to me.
happened?
This is
You know
Logan's
what
story.
happened?
This
He
teacher.
said
They reported this to the school. Remember, Chimang is in 2nd grade. I'm in 5th grade. Okay. They reported to the school that to mom that your child has been stealing food from his
Mom thought it
friend,
was you.
and mom kept blaming me. Mom blamed me.
That's is
I'm
why
like, Mom, I
the
don't
older
steal
you
anybody's
get,
food.
the older you are, the more blame you get.
I don't steal nobody's food.
Maybe
It was
we're-
Chimang all
Maybe
along.
I thought that because Mom could thought that because King's the doll and then Ming's the
No,
True
you're
though,
Great.
he was a little bit bigger than me. I was pretty little.
I mean, he's in 5th
Oh,
grade.
I was chubby. I was
He
chubby.
was chubby,
But I was
pretty.
fast.
Me was
I was
very
a
skinny.
fast.
Yeah, I was
chubby
pretty. I'm very
grader.
skinny.
Me was like skeleton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was skeleton.
Skin and bone.
Yeah,
Skinny
but
bone.
I was a fast skinny.
Why couldn't you choose a different friend every day?
I was a
No,
fast.
because
chubby.
he's the only one that had it popping out, and I was a kid at that time.
Every day is
I was a
kind
kid
of
at that time, and I was just hungry, so I was just like,
Bro,
I just need to go.
somebody
get
give
that.
him snacks now.
I had hops back then too.
I remember, I think it was 1st grade. Mom gave us like the teddy bear golden graham thingies. Yeah, I didn't really like it because it kept smelling in the
No.
bowl.
Those are the
It
bad.
was good, but then like
It wasn't as good as
but then
his
it had like a.
friends.
I ate too much.
What did you steal? What snack was it?
It was those Ritz Bits thingies, right?
Oh,
yeah.
those
The
are popular
hexagon
back then.
ones?
Yeah.
The hexagon
Yeah.
ones?
Yeah,
those
hexagon
are
ones.
popular
You
back
call
then.
it cheese ones. And,
Yeah.
the cheese ones.
They're called
cheese
hex bits.
Yeah, the cheese
Yeah, is
ones.
that the
What?
colorful green red ones with the
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. They always brought
No,
those.
no.
Those were my favorite
No, they were by Cheez-Its. They were called Cheez-Its. Well, hex bits Cheez-Its.
Yeah, it was cheeses, and then there was the cookie.
Oh, the very tiny one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's
very
tiny.
tiny.
Oh,
the
that,
very tiny.
there's the, you know the red
Now
bag.
you're talking about the
Not-
square
not the
ones that had like the.
Not the
I thought
gushers.
Megan was talking about like the square ones that had like the peanut butter. In it.
Oh,
No. Those red ones, and there's
Yeah.
like the chocolate
Those
blue.
are
There's
popular
the blue,
back
and there's the
then
red
for
bag.
some reason.
Yeah.
Did you finish your story?
Everyone had that.
I wanted that.
Okay, Kay, it's your turn.
Mm.
Sarah did hers.
figure it out.
Kay hasn't done anything yet.
She's still your heart.
Oh, that was.
Oh yeah, she said she's on your heart.
That was yours.
Yeah,
That's
it.
it. So you're innocent.
Kay's never had
I
her.
didn't really steal anything.
She's like,
Stole
Here's
your
my
sister's
story. The first thing I've ever stole was the one thing that I still buy today.
anime.
Yeah, man.
I also stole Pokemon card.
You stole?
Yeah.
I never
From
stole
my
cars,
friend.
bro.
I never.
I didn't
Oh,
steal
I
cards
stole
from my friends.
Pokemon cards.
I stole his elephant, dolphin.
So I'm gonna take this
Stole
back.
that one.
Take this back to we're going to Walmart. So me and Say. No, I'm just kidding. It was back when I was younger too. So we were shopping, and I was really into Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, and I told Mom, I was like, Mom, there's a new Yu-Gi-Oh! That came out. I need this card, and this is the rare one with elemental heroes, and it was a really good one. And I was like, I want it. Mom says no, put it back. And so I got upset. I walked back to the area where it was. I looked at it for a while, and this was way before Walmart installed their cameras and stuff. I looked at it and I was just like,
Snatch everything then.
I looked at it and I was just like,
Who wait?
whoop, right underneath my jacket.
And
No.
that's normal. 'cause it's-
Yeah, it went underneath my
Because
jacket,
you're joking.
and then I was smart, so I grabbed my hand, and I had those pockets. No. I had those pockets that could go through each other, and I remember
The one that
this.
you're
I had
I hate those.
I had it was a red sweater, a red hoodie that had the tiger. I can't remember the lion or the tiger that was on it. I don't know if you guys remember, but that was one of my favorite hoodies, and it can go through. So I grabbed the card, I slipped it through it, and put my hand up above it because I had a feeling that it's gonna pick up by the reader. So I put my hand up. I was playing smart, and I walked out.
Did it go off?
Nothing went off.
Oh.
Yeah.
Chris tried
You
to be
got
like,
caught when you got home, though, right?
No, I told Mom in the parking lot.
told Mom?
Yeah.
What did Mom say?
We got outside, and then Mom's like, "Go chair." She's like, "Get in the car." Well, why is your hand in
Kay's
your
trying to be
pocket?
honest
And
at the same time.
Mom,
I didn't
I
tell them
stole
myself.
this.
Mm.
Mom looked at it. Mom was like, Mom,
I'm gonna get you. I
Mom,
was like, thank
yeah.
you for your honesty.
No. Mom yelled
I was
at
like,
me for a little bit, like, why did you take it? Why'd you steal it? Why'd you take it? And I was like, I didn't think about it. And then I was like, should I return it? And Mom was like, if you return it, they're gonna report you. You're gonna.
So just keep it.
So we just kept it. And from that
Still
day
watching
You
onwards,
still have an.
I had elements. No, I already opened that. Of course.
He still has
You
it.
still
He
have
still
it
has
in your
it.
collection.
Yeah, it's
It's
probably
over there.
so-
It's over there. It's over there. It's over there, guys.
Yeah, but
So
everything else I bought.
Kim was walking like a villager in Minecraft then.
I don't think as a little kid I stole anything from the store.
Bubblegum was the most
He
easiest
stole
to steal.
bubblegum was
Somehow bubblegum was so easy to steal. You still.
No,
I don't know why bubblegum was so popular.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna beep beep
I
beep.
stole.
Everyone
I think I
wants
stole
bubblegum.
pencils
Pencils.
and pencils and pens from
From
school.
students.
Oh,
From
student.
students.
Didn't King's
What the-
teacher steal King's pencil?
Yeah.
or
Oh,
marker?
I gotta tell that
Yeah,
story.
but
I gotta
teachers
tell that
stole your
story.
pen or pencil.
My
Wasn't it
teacher
good pencil,
stole one of my summer school teachers stole all of my markers.
King had like
Cause
three
she
color
so
pencils.
I was.
She thought it was. Oh, did she probably think it was like one of those? You know how
So-
school they're like, oh, you bring school supplies and they're like, oh, thank you, and they bring tissues and stuff. She probably thought that was that, right?
No.
Oh no.
No, this was not that. Okay, so this is summer school. I took a really liking to my teacher's markers because they were really colorful.
Miss,
So I took we bought.
miss, take it
No,
out.
that's supposed to be recyclable. It was Mong too.
Oh.
But I got I had she had a box. She had a box of markers. She had a box of markers, and and like I would borrow some markers, and she only allowed us to borrow like 3. So I would borrow like 3 markers, use that to color, and then put the markers back. And so I got really excited. So I had Mom take me to go shopping, and truth be told, well I'll come back to that. But Mom took me to go shopping. And I went shopping, and I bought a set.
You bought?
No. My mom bought for me a set of like markers, and it was like the 24 pack. It wasn't the 10 or the 12 pack. It was a 24 pack. So it was like the big one. I'm like, yeah, I'm so excited. I went to summer school. I opened it all and I poured it into one of those no, well,
That's a
one
The
of those,
rectangle.
All those
yeah, the rectangle.
container.
Yeah, rectangle
those-
containers.
Oh.
I poured it into mine, and then I closed it, and I threw away the box, and then I right before I put it in my backpack, she said, "Kate, what are you doing?" And then she and then she like, I'm just putting away my markers, and she's like, "You stole my markers." I'm like, "What? No, I did not." And she told me to open it,
She's
and
just jealous.
I'm like, "I did not steal your markers." And she's like, "Yes, you did. These are the same markers that I have. Like, look over here." Like her markers didn't even have the same colors as I did, and so she's like, "You stole my markers. See, I don't have these colors anymore. Put them back." And so I ended up
Were they
putting
the
back my
exact same?
markers.
Tell mom.
I told Mom about it, but Mom didn't do anything about it.
Yeah, not.
Hey, we can answer. Beep, beep, beep,
I thought Mom showed up.
But turns out-
monkey here.
Turns out, home teacher,
I just didn't like you.
her daughters are the ones that babysit.
Are you really
Chimay,
want to expose now?
Chimang
Her daughter.
and
Her daughter.
Is she the one that you liked?
yeah.
Yeah, Kate likes her daughter.
He liked the mom.
So Kale's like, oh, it's okay. It's just a
What?
kid, mom.
Ooh,
No,
crazy.
her daughter.
Her daughter.
Another men like their daughter.
No.
I don't know who you guys are
Who's the
talking about.
daughter?
I don't know who you
Yo,
guys
why are you
are
guys
talking
exposing,
Say, you
bro?
were young at that time, bro. You were a kid.
Cut that out, cut that
Why is
out.
for the next
Mono.
podcast?
I don't know why one knows.
Cut that out. Cut
How does
that
Mono
out.
know?
I was in summer school elementary. I don't know why one knows.
You weren't even born yet. You're still a little kid. You're still a little kid with a Theo. Oh! Whoa! Cut that out, cut that out, cut that out. This is another podcast.
But
Next podcast.
Cut that out, cut that out.
That's another
Get that
podcast.
teacher.
I'm so silent right now.
Do not
I feel
find
like
that
the quiet
teacher.
kid.
yeah, I don't even know if I know that teacher anymore.
Look at that.
Alright, anybody got another one?
I don't know if this would be stealing.
You stole mine.
I don't want to tell.
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's
it's
okay.
We did ours.
Listen,
It's free will.
I went to this was when I was in middle school, so I grew up very strict. But I was able to go out to the mall with a group of friends, and I only brought like $40, right? And so I didn't buy anything because I didn't want to spend money. One of my friends bought a puzzle, and I like doing puzzles. They're kind of like they're the kind of puzzles that you have to take it apart or so. And
How old are you?
middle school. I was in
That's
middle
only
school.
12.
Wow, you
I was
tell
in middle
Even
school,
I
and
wasn't
then
allowed to hang out.
what is it? Yeah, so he bought a puzzle, and then he always carried a backpack too, and I didn't even carry a backpack. I just had like a jacket with my pockets and everything. I don't know what happened, but it ended up in my pocket, and I brought it home, and we never hung out again after that because they went to different schools, and I went to different schools. And then when I found out, I was like, "What the heck is this?" And I just put it in the closet, and then I think I texted my friend. I was like, "Hey, did you lose a puzzle?" And he goes, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, that sucks."
You stole his puzzle.
Like Valentine's.
And then I didn't solve it. I didn't unsolve the puzzle until like years later. After I unsolved it, I was like, okay, and then I put it back together, and I got tired of it.
Oh.
Oh,
Alright,
wow.
let's talk about something
Was that
that
considered intentional?
let's talk about something that you did but you regret.
Something I did that I regret.
What the?
My past.
No. What?
Well, let's not get too exposing now.
Yeah, we're not. We're not going.
Something
Alright,
I
I'll
did
start.
and I regret.
So, something that I did and I regret was when I was playing soccer with my
Why you guys
friends.
stand up?
So when I was playing soccer with my
He really
friends,
likes it.
I was like playing soccer, you know. I did a slide tackle. I got the ball away, but she ran towards the ball. I tried to take the ball away when I was on the ground, and I got kicked on the leg. Yeah.
Wait, what was the thing you
Is that why you're
something you
bleeding?
did that you regret?
Is that why you were
So
going for the
you
ball?
regret
Yeah, and I couldn't stand up for like 10
I
seconds.
know a story that you gotta regret.
It was during recess time. I'm like,
Playing soccer and making me looking at the sky.
it started.
What the heck?
What?
Oh,
I played soccer last summer and then Kane's body went boom and when I blinked.
I don't regret that.
What did you-
wow.
Yeah, because I kicked the ball right past your legs, and then you missed, and then you just.
Your whole body went home and
Yes.
then I blinked and then by the time I opened my eyes I was looking at the
Yeah.
sky.
You're about to kick it, and then I flipped it through your legs, and then you just. Whoop.
I blinked and looked at the sky.
I regret it. I do
Hey,
regret
new
something. I regret something
year,
that I did not
new
know.
me.
What is it?
New Year, new me.
but
I
it's
I'm
was
just gonna look at the sky. I'm gonna look at the ground.
It's gonna be the first year that first time that we play soccer that we were living together.
Do you regret that?
What?
You crazy.
It started with I regret.
Oh. I thought you were saying something about.
I know you regret saying that now.
Wait, you're up.
Let's see.
Goku, you're up.
You regret,
What
not
did
being
you
friends
regret?
with Paloma.
Why would you eavesdropping?
What?
And talk
You
about
regret
her.
dating your ex?
I regret sending a snap
To your ex on Christmas?
No. About. So I went to Geelong, right? There was a school shooting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're not
We're not
going
going
to
to that.
We don't get to that. We don't
We're
get
not
to
going
that.
to
We regret.
That's a different movie.
Stay tuned for our next episode.
Yeah.
We'll reveal. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Get 10,000 likes.
10,000 likes.
10,000
And I
You
was.
just subscribe. Just
10,000 likes.
10,000 likes in
Just like
error,
and
and
subscribe.
Goku exposed.
And he'll reveal his
I
infinite
will
story.
reveal what
So
happened.
it changed your life.
What did you regret?
Sending the snap.
Spreading
Oh,
awareness. Spreading
okay, okay.
awareness.
Oh, I
to
got
your
you. I
friends.
got
Sending
you.
to
The
everyone.
news.
I got you.
And something
And then
happened.
it's spread.
To my old friends.
What about you?
It was just
Nate?
rumor, though.
Anything you regret over there?
No,
Yeah.
it's first.
Dating,
Alright,
say no to that.
I
I didn't
Regret. Oh, we already know what
I knew
Kai's
for me.
is.
No,
We already know what Kai's
Nope.
is.
Nope.
I
He
didn't
doesn't
know.
regret
I
it.
can say something else.
You don't
He
regret
doesn't
that.
regret it.
I do regret a
Bro,
little bit, but
we
like-
all
but
we
it's
all
not
say
all
that
of it,
Chimon
though.
should. We all say that Kai
But
should
it's
regret.
not the right
Wait,
topic.
Why did you?
Yeah, that's next
Wait,
topic. That's
Wait,
next topic.
That's
That's a whole movie.
Wait,
That's a
is
whole
it-
movie.
Wait, is
That's a
it?
whole movie.
Is this
That's all
something
you have
that
to say.
regret
My
for years?
relationship could be a whole movie.
Yeah, no, that's not.
I thought you said
Your
it was a
relationship was
considered one.
your relationship was 3 years or nothing.
3 years of a
Wait, it
I
was
remember
for 3 years.
all the events.
It was
We're not
for
gonna.
There was
talk
only
about-
like
We're not gonna talk about
years,
it. We're not bringing
It was
shit
about
for that.
it was
podcast.
about 3 years.
Me not catfish.
Yeah,
Well, what's
It was
your
only like 2
what's your
years.
regret
It was a big part of that.
Yeah,
What's your-
Shoshi was a big part.
of Chimeng?
Of that.
Regret?
story.
Of that
He
story.
was, yeah,
Shoshi introduced
big part.
Chimeng?
No,
No.
Shoshi was my go-to
Right
man.
man.
This is my right man.
Wingman.
This is my wingman the whole
Oh,
time.
was he the one that encouraged you to go?
Shochi
No,
was
he was just the
Shochi
one
was
that I-
Yusef's best friend,
Shoshi was my listener. My
Well,
friend
hey,
and
why we
listener.
say-
and Chimeng didn't even
Because
come to talk to Say or come to talk to me. Chimeng went to Shochi.
Because they would be like, oh.
Yeah, because you guys,
I
you
would
guys,
judge
oh,
me.
you guys
I would
just
judge
judged me the whole time. So I was like, I
Yeah,
did
we
outside.
gave you
Well,
a
that's
After
right.
judging me too
Hey.
much, I started listening more and trying to
Make
Yeah,
at the
you
talk
end-
to me
did.
in a
at the
low,
end-
in a
at
nicer
the end,
tone.
though, maybe you're welcome.
But he still didn't listen.
No,
Yeah,
but
at the
you
end,
wouldn't
at
listen
the
to
end.
us.
Yeah, because I
We
was
all
already
knew
in the
we
zone.
Chimeng
Hits
was
it
being
every
I was in the
scammed.
zone.
Even Shochi knew that Chimeng was being scammed. Shout out to Shochi.
Yeah.
Shoshi Yang.
Say his
Yeah.
best friend. You say
Yeah,
his best
Yusef's best friend, and also
friend.
yeah.
I don't know. Wait, I'm still thinking. Do you know?
What do I regret?
Let's ball
do
against
I
sometime,
regret?
Shochi.
What do I regret?
Well, what would you
I'm not
regret?
even thinking.
I know some
All the
things.
stuff you bought that took 5 whole months for you to receive.
Oh, that took like.
No, more. Rich, I feel like you have more stuff to regret.
I know, but then like I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't sense it.
Should we
I
skip
regret
you?
having fans.
Should we skip you?
Friends.
Should we skip you?
Yeah, friends.
We'll come back to you.
Okay.
Alright, Yusuf, what you got? What you regret?
Regret? I don't know. I don't really regret
Maybe.
many things.
He regrets.
The only thing I regret is like not taking an opportunity.
It's not too
That's
late.
that's everybody.
It's not too late.
Not taking an
No, but
opportunity.
that was
is
like
everybody.
an opportunity that already passed.
What
okay.
kind
That's
of
a regret.
opportunity?
That, but
That's a regret.
Because there's always multiple opportunities. And
I was gonna say I regretted
I regret
not
going with
posting on TikTok sooner before they
Mm.
stopped posting reused content stuff
That's
so I
true.
could make more money.
True. True. But then you have to pay more taxes.
True.
True.
Oh, I regret not taking advantage of sooner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Hey.
True.
Say has 100%.
Alright, you ready, Mo?
No, I'm not ready. Let's
Alright.
make that something
Let's
though.
go. What you got, Kai?
I regret not. I regret on. Well, I regret not stopping when I got 2 copyright strikes on YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah, we lost.
We lost our
We lost
footage
our
history.
best
I was gonna say that.
career.
We lost our
If I
credit.
did stop, I wouldn't have made money.
That's true.
for YouTube?
Yeah, I made like 1,000
On YouTube?
Ah,
You've
yeah.
been posting?
No,
thought
but
you did that on
I
TikTok.
was posting other people's.
Yeah,
did
he's
YouTube
just
first.
putting other people's.
It was
No,
YouTube
but I thought he
And then
did.
he also
I
got
did
copyright
YouTube
strike.
first and then
Yeah, I got
TikTok.
strike.
Yeah,
Oh.
I got strike for doing reaction videos.
He got strike for doing reaction.
Watching K-pop.
I had fans,
and
bro.
Yusuf got strike for copyright.
I had fans waiting for
Wait,
me.
that's
It's so sad.
Can't you just uncopyright that by having credits at the bottom or something?
They didn't do that.
Sometimes, well,
That's why
sometimes
he
you
did
do
that.
it works. Sometimes you do it. They still.
It
they
just
still
depends.
Strike
Oh.
you. It depends on the owner or whatever.
Yeah, it's like they get it decided. They want
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
and like I was trying to
And once
get
they strike it
back.
down, it's hard to.
I tried to get it back, and then the person was like, "You had to contact that person." I was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna say it, yes."
Yeah, I tried to appeal. They didn't reply. I appealed one time and it did go through, but then I got banned again.
Now look at that. All those memories you
Yeah,
guys
all the
made.
Wait.
memories.
Yeah, I was so
Wait.
happy when I got it back.
Wait, you contact the actual person?
Did contact
I contacted the
creator.
actual person once,
The actual
but then he
creator.
didn't reply. And I was like, "Oh, it's not gonna work then." Yep.
Of course, if they're famous, it's not gonna work. Wait, don't tell me you were watching K-pop music video.
Yeah.
You're reacting to that,
I was
and you were
reacting.
contacting the company. They're not gonna respond back to you.
No, well, it was a different YouTube channel that somehow posted it. I think. Yeah.
Well,
They would have got copyright.
They would have gotten copyright straight too.
Well, but the video's still on there, so that's how I was gonna react.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I guess if you're the first person posting.
I guess I can
Pretty
regret
sad.
about my YouTube channel, like without posting. That much.
Ah.
Just letting see, just letting Yusuf and Aaron like do videos for me.
I mean, you made this video.
Which one? Your rich one or
Well,
your?
that's-
Riching 21.
Well, that's why you need to stay on top of things.
He doesn't want to get striked.
No, it don't matter. No.
I get too lazy.
He's
about
not
my channel.
posting any.
Oh.
Yeah, I
I
don't.
regret it is he doesn't post, and that's why I'm putting him out. You need to play MLBB. You can't just give it to Aaron.
Hey,
And
if you
the
get that
video.
new house, then you can make more videos.
Yeah, it's true. Say that new house is all that area is going to be for you making videos right there.
The new
Thank
house.
you for that if we ever get it.
Stay tuned.
Wait.
My regret.
Oh no, King did not.
It's having a girlfriend.
My regret.
Oh!
That's a different one.
You have a girlfriend? I know it.
Yes, we knew it.
It's the Valentine's
Oh,
Day.
yes.
What happened on Valentine's?
Yeah.
Wait,
What really
what
happened
happened
on
on
Valentine's?
What happened,
Are you
Valentine's?
guys eating those like candy?
What the?
I like you.
Tell us what happened.
There you
Tastes like
go.
candy.
You regret it. Huh?
You regret having a girlfriend. Tell us what happened.
Yeah, how do you
Or
regret?
you regret not getting the girlfriend.
You regret not getting eight.
Tell us.
Oh.
Let me have some. Let me have some.
Shoot, you're right to
Tell us. You wanna hear more? Wanna hear more?
Excuse me.
Tell
No.
us.
Three. What's
Alice, tell me where did
you don't have a
Alright,
girlfriend? Why?
I'll tell you my
I
story.
thought you would have a girlfriend.
This story happened
I have a
back.
story.
This story happened back in the fifth grade.
I never had a Valentine.
Don't lie. You had one the other day.
On Friday.
This
You
happened
just told me you have
back
a girlfriend.
Two, two,
in
five.
fifth grade.
We were
I
my
was,
friends, but no, we wouldn't have.
This I apologize for if you're ever watching this.
Is this about your thing with the soccer thing?
Yeah, it was the thing with the soccer thing.
What?
And like,
He poked somebody's pants.
no.
Yes.
So we were playing soccer.
Aaron's crazy. Aaron's crazy.
Aaron did it. That's his regret too.
You pull somebody's pants?
Down.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
did I capture the
Yeah.
flag?
Jeez.
A guy or a girl?
It was
A
a
girl.
girl.
Oh!
Aaron's crazy.
Yes.
You're dead.
Unnecessary
I went
roughness.
for the
Yeah.
flag.
That's a flag.
That's a
Yeah,
flag.
that's a
I got
flag.
a
Flag
flag.
disqualification.
Unnecessary
Hey,
roughness.
I got the flag.
Number
That's
seven.
why.
That's all.
Was it worth it?
That's
Number
why.
39 has been disqualified.
That's why you gotta be careful when you play capture the flag against girls.
Wasn't that capture the flag for you
When you
too?
play, no, that's
Oh.
not capture the flag.
I did capture the flag.
Oh, and also when you play
I
intramural
tackled them.
football too against girls, because when I do that, I do bear hug, and then I grip off their flag. Otherwise, you're gonna accidentally do something that you don't want to. Let's keep
But
that.
bear-
I just go waist. I do waist and I do a
I
sack.
go.
That's why
I
when
go
I
up,
capture the flag, I don't chase
and
the
then I
girl.
pull.
I do this.
Do you regret when I tackled you down last time we played
I do
football?
Oh.
No, because I was off balance. I was like, say, you suck. I threw
Oh,
it,
it's your
and I-
fault he fell. Say.
I still threw it to say still caught it.
I think I caught it.
Next day you fell, and then all the brothers like, woo! They didn't even help you.
I did not expect Ken to get sacked.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Whoa. Anyways,
Oh yeah, play football now.
Yeah.
anyways,
You got suplex, bro.
I
Oh,
did.
yeah,
Oh,
Aaron has
shoot.
another regret.
Sorry,
Okay,
hold
hold
on to breath.
And then so let's say we were playing soccer, and then we were beating the girls. And
Wow.
yeah, I
You
know.
mean
I
like
know.
score wise, not.
Yeah.
I thought beating at first. I was like,
We were scoring. It was just me and one of my buddies. We were playing against 3 other girls, and we were undefeated. We were like so good. And then one of the girls got upset, and I don't know if she got upset, but she picked up the soccer ball, held it between her chest like this, and then I reached in, and then I grabbed it like this while she was holding it like this. I grabbed the soccer ball like this, and then I ripped it out of her hand.
oh.
And then
She flew.
the next day,
She saw God.
I got reported.
What? What
Oh,
happened?
I remember this.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then mom, they said they called me to the office and they said they were sending a letter home to mom, and I was like, what did I do? What did I do? They said, you know what you did. I'm like, what? What did I do?
I'll be confused too.
I played soccer yesterday. I don't know what they're trying to get me for. And then the girl that I did that to, she did not show up to school the next day.
She
They
went.
said,
She
well,
knows
according to her and according to the school, they said that I SA'd her.
No, can you just rip one of her hand off?
But then
Yes.
I was like, no, I don't think so. And but
Well,
then,
you went
but
from
then-
behind though. That's
Honey,
fine.
tell,
No,
tell
no, I
him what
went
you
from the
said
front.
last. Tell him what you
You went
said
for
to
the
you
front,
about
then.
that you didn't feel anything.
Oh, no, we're not gonna say that.
Oh, no.
We're not gonna say
That's
that.
where it came
We're not gonna
from.
say
Cut
that.
that out, cut that
Uh,
out.
Wait,
Cut that out.
Just take in account that they had me write a letter of apology, and so I wrote a 5-page letter to her.
5 days.
I'm sorry. I don't know what I.
5 pages?
Well,
You said, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I wrote in big font.
Go fifth
I'm
grade.
sorry.
No
Um,
challenge.
I don't
Five,
know.
1 page.
I don't know. I don't know what I did. No, I wrote. I'm sorry. I don't know what I did. That made you uncomfortable or whatever.
I hope we can still be
But
friends.
if I did do anything like that, I
Tell me where it
apologize.
came from.
I don't know what I did, but whatever I did, I apologize, and that's it. Hopefully you come back to school soon. See you soon. Bye, and thanks, Alexis.
Alexis. Bye.
Alexis,
Ah, that's
that's
actually a
so
pretty
my
name.
class.
Now that that's done, tell your story about pulling down the girl's pants. What
Oh!
Like,
Like,
I
football.
capture the flag.
happened? Better make sure you
Wait, and it's not the
apologize.
flag. How do you pull the flag? They don't have a flag.
They do.
Flag football?
Flag football?
Flag football?
Flag football or capture? Flag football.
Flag
Flag
football.
Make sure you apologize.
Wait, no, because you're running. It's like fishy where you touch something.
What's
you have to
fishy?
pull the. So there's
Oh.
a
Capture the
right?
flag
And
then.
you go
Yeah,
around
yeah,
top.
that's capture the flag.
Then that's
Oh,
the flag.
You just said it
That's
wasn't
not capture the flag.
No, it's
Wait,
capture the
but
flag.
it's not.
capture the flag.
No.
Because you have to cross their side and they pull your flag. And you have to go
No,
back.
no. Aaron's talking about fishy, where you call them over and everyone's trying to race to the other side.
But then they have
and
to
you
flag.
have to pull
No,
the
there's a
flag.
flag.
Yeah,
There's a
no,
flag.
that one has flag too.
No, that's capture the flag.
No, it's fishy.
No, fishy
No,
fishy
fishy
is just
just
no
tag.
fishy is just tag. You're going to the other side. Capture the flag. You're trying to go get the flag. Come back.
No, fishy. We put flags too.
Well, but
No,
then
we use
but then
flags.
but then
During my time, we used
Well,
flags.
oh, but then you're just
We
trying to
just
get to the
tag.
other side though.
No,
Aaron said
flag.
there's a flag over there.
ours we did flag.
No, they just had to run over there.
Yeah, they just
That's
run to the
fast.
side.
That's
Yeah.
fast, though.
If there's a flag that you're trying to get to, then
Yeah.
that's-
No, and ours is
And you play different.
it's
And you
called
play
capture the
different.
flag, but you run and
That's how
I played like that
teacher
too.
said.
Fishy, fishy,
I
fishy,
agree.
fishy, fishy.
I was just
Cut that out. Cut that out.
Check that out.
oh.
What he said?
Jessica.
So she's running towards this way, and then
everyone was like,
and everyone was going over there. And she ran my way.
Oh.
So I was like,
Aaron like,
Well, I got-
so then I got vented.
People
I was like,
saw her
because she's
underwear.
How
slow.
did he grab the pants?
She's slow.
Let him explain.
but then
She's
she beat
slow and
Aaron.
you-
Hold on, let him
She
explain.
juked Aaron, and then I was like,
It got juiced.
Let
He
him
got
explain.
juked hard.
I got juked.
No.
He got juked. I just got over the pants.
he said he got juked hard.
No. So then I saw her running, but then I was paying attention to the other people. So then she went past, and then I like, oh, shoot! So then I turned around, and then I chased after her, and then I was gonna pull, and then, but then like she like kind of stopped a little. So then it went.
Did you trip?
It went towards more into.
Oh.
Not like into that, but then I just pulled, and then I let go.
What is
And I
that
like,
into
oh.
that?
So you didn't even pull it down. You just grabbed it.
You grabbed the pants then.
Yeah.
No,
You
wait,
said
just the pants.
Aaron got
The flag was right here. She slowed down. The flag went down.
You
You
just
just
pulled it.
That
She
means you
probably
saw
got
her
wet.
underwear.
Probably, I'm sure, probably apologize.
And just
Say
the
sorry.
thing is that she sits next to me in math. This
Oh,
time.
today?
Oh,
Still
tell her
today?
that.
Better
Tell her
apologize.
that.
But she doesn't know.
Oh wait,
She doesn't remember.
Wait,
So
wait.
That's like when we were like,
was it because it's a gym? Oh no.
Yeah, but fourth grade.
Aaron,
So
Aaron,
you
remind
still
her
know.
and be like, do you remember me?
What happened during fourth grade?
Don't do
You
that.
remember what happened
the
during
things that
fourth
she
grade?
didn't know.
Yeah, she didn't know.
So don't remind her.
So be like Aaron.
But we friends.
Yeah,
Aaron.
Be like,
Yeah, we friends.
Like,
That's what I'm saying.
so Aaron be like,
Your
That's
friend?
right.
remember fourth
Yeah, we
grade?
talk.
Let's
Did
give
you give a
it
heart? Did you give the basket? The
No.
cup to?
Remember fourth
Because she's
grade?
not a person I talk to.
We played fishies, and I
Fishy
almost
fish.
got your flag, but then I let you escape that last minute. Remember that?
I know.
Yeah.
And then remember what happened after?
Crazy. Get on my face.
Remember what happened? And then Aaron winked.
And then it goes.
No, that's it.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what you
No, Aaron. You have to wait for her to go like, what are you talking about, Aaron? And then you'd be like, That's what it hits her.
Oh, do you have to add
you can
that?
tell your story.
Okay, so at Man's during gym, we were playing like a ball game, and I hit the ball, and I had a teammate on my side, and he was going to hit the ball. I was going to spike it, and you know what happened after that? We were both on the ground.
Oh, because
Wait,
you
what the-
smacked
wait, on
each other
top
in
of
the
each
head.
other?
No, instead my head hit the wall.
So I'm gonna be me right now. I went like.
Wait, you're playing volleyball?
Yeah, I hurt my leg.
Volleyball?
Wait, you guys don't play volleyball.
You're too short.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
guys
sure?
want to play volleyball?
We actually did.
Wait, right?
Y'all play
Really?
volleyball?
In man?
It was like a small net though.
Man's is that good.
Man's pretty good then. They play volleyball.
I never played volleyball.
I never
Middle
played
school.
volleyball until
Not-
middle
What?
school.
Not middle school too?
I did middle school.
Oh, no,
I played volleyball in middle
We
school.
played, yeah.
I
we
never
played
did because
middle school.
COVID.
We
And
played
then,
volleyball.
and
Eighth
this is
grade,
the other
COVID year.
person.
So you play volleyball in 6th, 7th, almost 8th.
7th grade, halfway.
It depends on your gym class.
This was the other person
I
too.
was like,
This was the other
The only thing that
person.
sucks.
The
The
camera
camera
can't
can't
see you.
see. That's what I was gonna say.
Oh wait, no, we did play.
I can't see.
Oh yeah, so for the thing,
That one right there,
when
too.
I was like,
Pay attention to one.
Just look in the middle.
Choose wisely.
This shit.
Yup.
I always
when
love
I
the
was
soccer
like,
unit. The soccer unit is always so short.
Look at this one.
okay,
I was the
so
shortest in the
Yeah.
class.
when
The
I
soccer
was like
and
for
football
the
units are
spike,
so
right?
short.
I went
Yeah,
behind
soccer
his
was-
back
soccer was short.
because that class teacher went behind his back,
Like-
following
like
me
how
sideways.
he's
I
back.
hurt
Like
my
for
arm and my
football,
leg, but
there's
when
only
I left,
5
I couldn't
days
feel my leg first.
of that. For soccer,
I can't feel
there's-
my leg.
there's
I
4
can't feel
days
my
of that.
leg. And the other guy, this
I didn't really like
Look, this is
a middle school
he
because
was,
it
he was
took.
like
Oh, we're still listening to Ricky's.
You crazy.
he got boom.
But then they gave us 9 days of swimming.
He went
Swimming was
down,
so
so he
long.
got hit
So this is
here.
what time you both got injured?
Yeah. We were boom.
Oh yeah, my story about
I got
swimming is
ice.
just great, bro.
I
I don't know if it's,
I thought
I don't know if
swimming
it's
was
really a
so cool in sixth
regret,
grade,
but I
because
guess it is a regret.
that was like
I never learned how to swim.
And you know what that?
Yeah,
You know what
there's
they gave us? You know what
no,
they gave us?
we didn't swim in 6
Ice.
We swam
Ice.
in
Swim
7.
fast, but I don't know.
I think ice.
I only
They gave
know
us ice.
It was.
If I'm trying to float, I just.
I go good.
I don't float, I drown.
Yeah, everyone told me that
We
story.
don't
Everyone
float,
told
we
me.
drown.
Everyone told me how Mo floated, bro. It's so
Yeah.
funny. Yeah. Like,
We're doing a
what's
test
supposed
on
to
a
do?
float,
Yeah.
survival float.
Survival
A
float.
float. They say that you're supposed to lay down like this, and as I lay
I
down,
don't know
I
how.
started to tip, and I lift up forward, and my nose started swallowing water, so I was drowning.
Like how? How do you?
You're that light, bro.
Wait,
That's so funny.
if I remember,
That's so hilarious.
if my memory serves, one of you guys failed because you guys couldn't float.
No, anyone failed?
That's
No, I
me.
didn't fail.
No, I feel like one of you guys like.
I didn't even know. I didn't even know how to do
Survival
it.
flow was my favorite thing. I was really
So
sorry.
that was
One of
just
you guys
chill.
lost
I
points
aced.
for not being.
You're supposed to go.
I
No,
just
but
couldn't swim.
I hated how like.
Was it you, Rich?
But you go,
more.
but you, every time you come out, you go deeper though.
I think I failed. I got
Right?
like, how much
What are you
points
supposed
was
to do?
it?
This?
Yeah, no, yeah.
So you're supposed to hold back.
Hold.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think I remember you
Boom.
telling us that you
Do
you
this,
failed
come
because
out,
you
Yeah.
breathe,
What the
turn
hell?
back. Dude,
Was
but
it
I was
really a
unprepped.
fail though? Because he saved Ricky.
Oh, that is true.
Joe,
We almost
go
died.
back and report that to
They put
your
us in the
middle
deep
school
end.
teacher.
Anna Brady.
Oh, I hate her. I hate her.
Oh, eavesdrop. I eavesdrop name.
We started
Cut it
out.
out, cut it out, cut it out, cut it out.
But a drown.
Well, can't do something. Oh, fail.
And I told her that I did a dance, and then she was like, "Okay, show me the dance." And I was like, "No, I'm in class, and then I don't feel comfortable." And then she's like, "Okay." And then I was like, "Okay, then." And then I filled in the sheet, and then I gave it to her, and then she's like, "You didn't finish the sheet." And I was like, "I did."
So the teacher?
Yeah.
The night of
And
the
then there was like one part that she told me not to do it, and then I was like, "Okay." And then she was like, "Well, you still need to finish it." And then I was like,
Hey,
"No,
what's
you
this?
told me that I didn't need to do this." And then she's like, "Did I?" And then I was like, "Yes, you did." So we started going rampage
What's
back and
this?
forth on Outlook.
Get off my tooth.
Came off your tooth?
And then she's like, "Okay, I will just
Biting
put
your
in
tooth,
three for
Ricky?
you."
That's
And I
the
was like,
filling.
That's
Just
just
cover
this.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just throw it away.
It was crazy, guys.
But do I still need it on?
No,
Don't put it back in your
How do you
teeth,
feel like
Ricky.
that?
It's not gonna go back.
How do you
Yeah.
turn, bro?
Okay.
It hurts when
You must have held
Yeah,
too
you just
strong.
throw it away.
Okay.
That you
Next
turn.
episode, we're going swimming.
There's some
Oh,
seats.
yeah.
Not right now.
I'm just kidding.
Not right
Not
In
now.
the front?
Back in
And then the
June.
chorus?
We'll
Cancel
go.
tomorrow.
We'll go in back in
This is pretty
June. Or
cool.
when it gets warm up.
Who
Who
died?
would you sacrifice if there's a zombie apocalypse?
Oh!
We know we'll sacrifice Ricky first.
Yeah.
You gotta get.
He said he
No
was
bad.
last time he said that
But
he
he
was
kinda gets
sacrificed
it,
when there's no bones
Yes.
or meat in there. So
I'm sorry, Ricky. You're the tiniest, and you will slow us down the most, so we might have to leave you.
There's no point in letting him sacrifice because he has no meat.
At least give me a weapon.
No, well,
What did he say?
that'll still give us a chance to run.
What do you say?
Like for like 10 seconds and that's it.
Yeah.
Just put the weapon in the
Are you
house.
slow enough to get caught in 10 seconds?
Maybe if they're running zombie.
Well,
If they're running zombie, that's game over.
Zombies can run, guys. That's in
surviving.
real life, zombies can run.
If there's zombie
Well, we don't
apocalypse,
know.
Real life,
it's
zombies
50s.
run.
we don't know that.
There's no point on surviving.
You know,
Just
zombies
cut their
can
legs.
That is true.
Cut their legs.
Yeah,
What
just
if
cut
they're
their
crawling?
legs.
Yeah, but their
That's
legs are
fine.
their bones are probably hard. That's stronger.
Dude, they're
These
zombies.
are
They
real,
got
man.
rotten legs.
I know, but zombies somehow are physically strong.
What?
Oh, is that why they
Oh,
call?
I think they called
They
cancel.
called me. I
They
didn't
called cancel it. Look at school.
It's too cold.
Look at
This is
UWC.
ugly. No foul. You guys, that's my shoe.
Hey, no, it's virtual. You still have school.
Thank you guys for today's video. Like and subscribe.
Yes, sir.
This we're probably gonna make another podcast. So yeah.
Like,
See you guys and
There's a lot of interest.
Yep. Like and share if y'all enjoy it.
Good, thank you so
And
much.
we'll be back.
Comment if you have any.
and now I'm
Comment for any topics.
Oh, they don't know our names.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Let me know our names.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
Ricky.
I'm Rich.
Oh,
I'm Chi Ming.
I'm
It's
Ricky.
Kai.
Goku.
Goku.
I'm Aaron.
Goku. Kang.
KFC.
Shippy. Thank
No,
you.
not
Sister-in-law. Nifty.
Or Nifty.
Or
It's all
Shippy.
called Nifty.
Or Shifty.
Nifty.
If you can pronounce
It's
it
a
all.
real one.
Yeah.
Emong is Nyepi and Mika is Shati.
What's we got? I
Who's
don't even know when we got
Oh,
it.
Who's Mika?
English.
In English is Shati.
Alright.
Thank
See you later.
you.
Peace out.
Alright, peace out.
Bye.
Bye.